Mm.
And I was like, oh god. And it's like changeling. And he's like, I don't mind, but I rolled the race randomly on a chart.
Mm.
So it wasn't
Usually
like
get
he had any
suspicious of
plans
everything.
for it. No, that was the thing. They became so paranoid that everyone, the other players were playing changelings, and everyone in town was changelings. That
Everyone's
they
a
went
fucking
mental.
mimic. Damn it,
I
my
was like,
pants are mimics.
oh
My
dear
thing's a
God.
mimic. My microphone's a mimic. You're a mimic, aren't you, microphone? Mimic nods.
The party went into a bar at the barkeeper said, "Why do you still have your weapons with you?" "Mimics," the party answered. Party laughed, the barkeeper laughed, the table laughed, we killed the table.
Yes, that's always a good one. Why are you watching your drink? Just in case my drink is a mimic. And it starts drinking the liquid. Your character's drunk. Your character's drunk, and he's just staring at their drink because they're convinced it's a mimic. Because their drink at one point went down and they don't remember drinking it. And no one would dare to steal any of theirs.
The worst one I've seen involving mimics was the guy that was cursed. Basically, every time he touched something, there was a 2% chance it became a mimic. But because he'd randomly find mimics, he'd then touch everything to try and find more mimics. And it was creating more mimics. And it was just like, oh, this is bad. It's like, this is hilarious.
Yeah. I once took part in the sort of like you answer the wish above, and then like a wish is made. You put in sort of like the ironic monkey paw bit, and then made a wish your own chain. And it was just sort of like, I wish there wasn't a mimic around every corner. Granted, there are now no corners in the world. The number of mimics is unchanged.
No, just every corner is now a mimic.
I almost did that one. It's not around every corner, it is every corner.
Yeah. Every corner's a damn mimic now.
Well, that's how it probably felt to Borkle early on in Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, I did make sure to avoid not do the mimics as much in my one.
Was it the other one that I saw that was really good? Is the DM was getting sick of metagaming, so he had a little child run in and cover everything in honey in a room. And then the team went in and it was like, everything's really sticky. See if you can remove your hands. And every item was like, oh no, they're all mimics. It's like, no, it's just covered in honey. But because it had the adhesive thing that a mimic would have, they were losing their shit.
Everything's a mimic. Decidedly less popular as a song that they thought for the Lego movie.
Everything's a mimic.
Oh, a mimic made out of Lego would be a horrible monster. Because A, mimic, and B, stepping on Lego when she get eaten.
Now the question is that loads of little mimics hiding in a colony? Or a mimic that is just made up of load of Lego bricks?
Depends on how much you've pissed off your god, I think, is the answer.
Because I'd want that to be a swarm of mimics.
That eventually grow into something horrid.
Well, no, there's like a big mimic inside it, but all of the little Lego bricks are the children like attached to it.
Oh no, I'm thinking
like
that's
this Lego armor.
I'm thinking that's that's the infant form of the house mimic.
Maybe. They all become bricks.
It starts off like it's as it grows. It starts off as like as a brick, then so it groups together as a colony to make Lego. Then it makes Duplo. sort of thing. So slightly bigger bricks. Then it makes genuine bricks. And then as time goes on, it becomes multiple bricks. Then as time goes on, it becomes even more bricks. Then it becomes an actual building.
And let everyone be scared.
That's why you wouldn't see many of them, because by that point they usually found out.
Yeah.
Or they die. Like by that point, they're not consuming enough to survive. It's like an evolutionary dead end.
After a house mimic, do you think they could become a dungeon mimic? Because that would support them.
No, the problem is they would require so much food by that point that they wouldn't be able to be supported. Because by the time you're talking house mimic, you're talking probably going to need to eat a family every couple of weeks. So by that point, they would probably die off. It's a bit like a blue whale or something, like the bigger a creature is, the more it's going to need to consume. It's not going to be, as it's more of a ambush predator, it's not going to get enough like, it's, as I said, it's like an evolutionary dead end, the haunted house mimic.
I know there's a subrace of mimic that are literally just plants.
Yeah, they can survive solely on sunlight. Yeah, if it was an omnivore or something where it could have enough surface area, still, then yeah, it would work. That's why I think a dungeon mimic, it would be, as I said, unless it's like roots.
It'd have to survive on everything that it drops.
Yeah. But the problem is dungeons have their own ecosystem, so as I said, it would have to become like a rooted variant where it's absorbing nutrient from the soil. So from outside the dungeon, there was actually roots growing out miles that no one would know about, or just deep into the ground, or they become like geothermal.
Yeah.
Like the roots bore deep into the thing and actually grow off of thermal energy, like geothermal energy, to survive.
The geothermal mimic sounds terrifying.
No, it just.
Yeah.
It's because I've been thinking a lot about the ecosystem of dungeons since I saw that clip about Delicious in Dungeon.
Well, we had that whole conversation, didn't we, about Dark opening a restaurant?
Yeah. So it just made me think about like an ocean model, but for dungeons. That whole, I don't know if you know it, the thought experiment with a blue whale. When a blue whale dies, it starts to sink, and then you have the various levels of ocean predators that attack the corpse before it hits the ocean floor. So you'll have like the larger predators at the top, like sharks and things will go after the corpse, then lower ones, until you get to the sort of bottom feeders at the bottom who will just get whatever's left. A bit like Trigger knows it because of aquariums. It's the same logic. The lowest things to get it are going to be bottom feeders and plant.
Here's a good one. You can have a sunken ship mimic. So it
that would do it.
Form of a sunken ship. It has everything growing on it, but anything that the things that grow on it lure in, it eats. Yeah.
It would be, it would get the bottom feeding stuff from everything around it, like a plant. It would be a plant. It would have roots into the soil to absorb some nutrients from that, because it's not going to get anything from sunlight. So it's just going to be doing that. It's going to be absorbing, and also it wouldn't have anything like gelatinous cubes or anything to get the particulate matter or the rust, like weapons and things.
Because what they've got here is it feeds on, like, because the one they've got written up here, is like it feeds on like the larger things like octopuses and sharks, for example, that try and take shelter there.
Yeah.
And anyone who tries to raid the ship, the sunken ship, and it's like because the barnacles and stuff still bring in normal fish and stuff. So anything over a certain point, it will just go, "That's mine. That's mine. That's mine."
Ooh, dinner.
And it has the other stuff for like a
Because the great
tick
thing is-
over sort of thing.
Because the great thing is, if you crunch up a shark, all it does is lure more sharks.
Yeah. Hey, Phil.
Hello.
I haven't actually. Yeah, let's get started. So, at the end of last session, you're still engaged with this Solus, and Lena had just been killed.
Second time.
No, you were because remember, you failed your dex save, so you were actually killed. It wasn't you were on death saves. You were on death saves the
I
first time.
almost died.
Yeah,
The
you
first
almost
time.
died. And the Solus was basically giving you the runaround. And we ended the session on El Toro's turn as as Ferris the Giant Breaker had been sort of trying to encourage him to join their heel group. So yeah, that's where we'll continue as El Toro was making up his mind what to do.
Okay, in my inventory, and I'd completely forgotten about these, I have 2 spell scrolls, one for Hex and one for Hunter's Mark. Would either of those be helpful at all?
They would if you could
Yes.
read them.
They would if you could...
Oh.
Oh, bugger, I'm blind, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good
By
point.
my count, you've still got 5 more turns of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Because El Toro is
Hunter's Mark would be
blind.
amazing if you were blind.
Bugger. Oh, where is the fucking... Right.
Well, that's the thing, you don't know where it is. It keeps teleporting around.
Yeah, but I'm also not seeing its token on.
Well, it's on the
Roll20. Is
it's
that
on the
gonna
far
be-
left.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's gone.
No, it is
No,
there.
it's
It's just
been changed by the.
Oh no, yeah, it's changed to an angel.
Oh, is
It's-
that-
it's
been
oh,
changed to
that's
one
actually-
that's actually more reasonable and looks like what it's supposed to, instead of the colourful one that it was before.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to occupy 4 squares though, because it's large, right?
I will just double check that. Yes, it is. Sorry, my fault. Let's get it the right size.
It'll also make the token a bit easier to see.
There you go. That's easier to see now.
I thought I might have actually accidentally left it on the DM layer.
I mean, it's so easy to see El Toro. How could you not see it?
I am blind.
You say to the dead woman.
Yeah.
He's
just imagining-
Hear my voice.
He's just imagining Nina's voice.
Criticizing.
Okay.
No, that was my level 20 thing. I can spectral taunting.
Okay. So can I somehow elicit aid from the crowd in pointing me in the general direction of the enemy? And then sort of charge with. I have that goring rush thing. Actually, I'm not even sure. Even with that, I would.
Oh my goodness! Are you actually going to try that?
I might.
Because you know what they're going to do.
A wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because people are evil.
Yeah, you can't.
I don't know. Actually, hold on. Performance check to see whether he can get the crowd on side enough to point, and whether they're bloodthirsty enough to want him to get the shit out of
This
an
team
angel.
does love him. I did do a lot of work.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, he is a fake.
I don't have.
We did a lot of work on setting this up.
I don't have a plus on performance checks, but I'll roll one if you want me to roll one.
Ollie, would you rather not be making a performance check and running headfirst into a wall, or making a performance check and have a chance to hit the angel?
Okay, yep. Roll in it.
May I also make a request of you, Ollie?
Yeah.
What would El Toro say to get the crowd on side?
Yeah,
This
I might
is
give you advantage.
Okay. Okay, well, I rolled a 12, but...
Well, Hawk might give you advantage, you never know.
Okay, yeah, roll the... Okay. Okay,
No,
so,
give it a
yeah,
good enough
address
speech to
the
roll
crowd.
advantage.
Address the crowd then, Ollie. As blind El Toro.
Toromaniacs! El Toro has been blinded and need your help to locate this cowardly enemy who chooses to hide. I don't know where. I can't see him. So here's what we're gonna do. El Toro is gonna point in random directions, and if he gets in the general vicinity of the other guy, make some noise, and I will gore him possibly through the nearest wall, but definitely into it. Maybe. I don't know. I can't really see right now. El Toro's gonna be honest with you. So it's all in your hands, Toromaniacs. What you gonna do when Toromania literally runs wild on you?
Okay, come on, that one was good. Now,
okay. Okay. The guy beside you, Ferris, is going to join you in this. You heard him, Toromaniacs. What are you going to do when Toromania runs wild on you?
Who said that?
Is that an echo?
Okay, so what did you get on your performance check?
A 12.
Reroll it. Reroll another one.
Do I?
do you have any heroic inspiration? Gee.
I don't have any tokens on my token. Like.
But on your, if you're on roll 20, you'll have like a red outline on your character.
Well, if it's
Yeah,
if Hawk is generous enough to give him advantage, it would just be a second roll and whatever the higher number is.
Yeah. But he kind of fluffed it, so I'm going to go with that. He kind of fluffed what he was saying. So...
I did. I flubbed it a bit.
Okay. So roll to hit.
Right. Well, I was gonna use the goring rush because it requires a dash action. So all right, rolling to hit. Come on, fucker! 21 to hit.
Well, you're hitting whatever you're hitting.
Something.
You're hitting something. Unfortunately, it's the thing that's in a straight line with you.
I knew that was going to be the answer.
Don't.
No, stop fighting me, Ollie.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You're hitting a rear in the back.
Oh, in a straight line. Sorry.
Crowd are assholes.
Sorry.
However, it could be one of the mirror images.
Yes, I actually do have one of those left.
Yes. So 50-50 chance of it being a mirror.
It is not. It is me.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
See, I was hoping it was a mirror image so that we could have the thing of him going straight through it and then into the wall.
That's fine. I actually have a plan. He's strong enough to mount.
You can have mount him.
No, direct.
So yeah,
Mecha Shiva.
so he's hit you in the back.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
fine.
So yeah, roll damage.
Okay, rolling damage.
Ollie, I'd rather you hit me than him hit me with an instant death move.
Oh, sorry, that was a regular attack damage. I forgot. Was I supposed to be doing the goring rush thing, or is that a different?
Yes,
No, I think
because
it's
you
the
did a
same
goring
roll.
rush.
Yeah, I think is the. Sorry, I just yeah. Sorry, ignore
Because
that.
you
Last
think
one.
this
Here
is the correct target.
All right, yeah, 12 piercing damage. I'm very sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, is that it?
That would get.
Because you normally get loads of other stuff with your unarmed strike, don't you?
Not with goring rush.
You just get the.
Immediately after you.
That's when he's punching shit, not goring shit.
Immediately after this is why I don't use that much. You move at least 20 feet, you can make one melee attack with your horns as a bonus action.
Okay. Cool.
And I would need to take the dash action to activate that, so that's my action and bonus action. I was just trying to get close to it.
Yeah.
I
That's
was
alright.
kind of banking on surviving until next turn to do the real damage.
Yeah, it was just getting to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, would the gauntlets still? Oh no, I'm just going to check the gauntlets just to be sure. While you're wearing the gauntlets, your unarmed strike deals an additional 1d6 force. Does that count?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Hold on.
Oh no, I rolled a 6. I'm very sorry. That's another 6 force damage.
Because he has been
I'm
using
going
it
to
like
die
that
as well.
with his other unarmed strikes. So
Fine. I take another 6 damage. Don't worry, leader. I'll be joining you very soon. After that, I'm going to die next turn.
Yeah. The horns do have the attack type unarmed strike listed under them.
that's
fine.
precisely what I was thinking.
The thing is, it's why my other character that I built with a scorpion tail, I can do monk shit with her scorpion tail.
Yeah, because it's still classed as an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's over to Aria's turn. So roll your d20.
Oh, the effect of the arena.
Oh no.
Yeah.
15.
15.
Oh no. I think that's damage.
I'm just
I thought
checking.
damage was at the top.
Yes, it is. Just 16 is nothing.
So I take 30.
Yeah.
Well, I'm dead next time. So,
Oh,
I'm going to flip backwards onto his back, grab him by the horns,
And steer him.
and then I'm going pull out my lance, and then I'm going to use. Where is it? Features and traits.
Good joust.
What's half your movement speed, El Toro?
20. I have 40
20.
movement speed.
I'm going to. What's the word with my bard ability? I'm going to use my Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can expend a Bardic Inspiration, rolling a Bardic Inspiration die. So a D10. So we both get 16 temporary hit points, and he can move without opportunity attack up to half his movement speed. So I'm going to steer him this way. You know what? I'm not close enough, so I'm not going to go with Lance. And I'm going to use my action to longbow this fucker twice.
Wouldn't you
And
be
I'm gonna
using your
steer
action
El
to
Toro.
jump onto his back?
Nope, that would be movement.
Okay.
Now I'm just stood on his shoulders.
Okay.
I'm going to pop up, fire 2 shots. So first one is a miss. Second one, I'm going to take the -5 penalty, have it auto hit. For 6 piercing and 2d6 necrotic for 8 necrotic damage, and his next attack is made at disadvantage. And then I'm going to put one hand on El Toro's horn.
Okay.
I'm going to steer this bitch.
Okay, let's do this thing. It's the Solar's turn. It's going to use its flying sword for the first attack, which is at disadvantage.
Oh, and he's got -10 movement. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Not really.
I'm
26.
not sure it would.
Okay.
Who's the attack?
Destroys the mirror image.
Okay.
Oh,
And-
look like there's 2 of you on Elf.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's going to use Slaying Bow.
Yeah.
So Dex saving throw.
Which I can't make. I couldn't make it on a 20.
And you have 100 hit points or fewer.
I have 84 plus 16 temporary.
So you have 100.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, if the creature has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. So the Solar kills Aria. And that's the last of its attacks. That's the end of its turn. Okay, Ferris is just going to stay where he is. El Toro, it's up to you. As
Right.
Lena has just fallen off your back. Oh, not Lena, Aria has just fallen off your back.
Ooh.
I was pointing your head in its direction though when I died.
You did say that. You did
Right.
say, like, you grabbed his horns and directed him. So,
Oh, I know it is roughly in that direction.
yep.
Right.
And you got
rage right now or not?
as well, Ollie.
You still have rage.
You got those 16. Yeah, and you have 16 for hit point.
Yeah, thanks for that. I am sorry that that extra 6 damage ended up killing you.
Fine.
Okay, right. It's got advantage on me anyway, so reckless attack in its general direction with the gauntlets. Rolling.
It's just going to punch the air.
28
Like,
to hit.
ah!
28 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. Bludgeoning damage 12. Force damage 6. No, force damage 5. I rolled a
Force
d6.
damage 5.
Sorry, this time. Frenzy attack 4d6. Another 14.
You feel the creature go limp
Okay.
as you hit it.
Is it down?
And disappear. Well, you can't see it disappear, but
Okay.
it disappears.
Uh,
And you hear the bell from
well,
behind
I'm
you.
at least. And technically, I don't know the others are dead.
No, we're just very
No, that's
quiet
going to be
for
a nasty
once.
shock to you when you actually get your eyesight back in a moment.
No. So when I hear the bell ringing, I raise my hands triumphantly and just go, ah!
I'm not sure how the rest of the party is going to react to this, like the ones on the sidelines.
Okay, right, can I think my way?
I'm tempted to make a Jumanji part. Don't make a joke like, and this is all part of the show, right? And like, oh, don't worry, it's all performative. They're all okay.
I'm gonna call out, Ref, where are you? Can't see a thing.
I don't remember in the agreements that we could die in Toromania.
The
Hey,
referee
I died
comes
in
running
battle. I
over.
go to Elysium. Fuck it. I died a
Yeah.
good death in battle, helping win that fight. I go to
Okay,
Elysium.
El Toro's
I'm happy.
flailing his arms around a bit, trying to find where the ref is.
Yeah? What do you want?
Which way is out? I can't see a thing.
Well,
Okay,
just wait
no,
a
hold
minute.
on.
Maybe your team will come over and help you.
No.
The winner of this match, El Zorro!
Mind you, I have called out to the crowd and told them that I can't see anything. So,
I suppose at this point in this time I take advantage of a monk feature that I haven't had the chance yet, and just casually walk off the wall and drop down and ignore the full damage. Because it's because I get to ignore 60 points of it at this point. So it's just sort of like I'll help El Toro and check on the let's see how the others are doing as well, and then just
Dead.
step off the end and land. And
They're very much
At the moment, I'm sat drinking wine with Percy Jackson's aliens going, and then Ares shit himself, which was hilarious.
I'm currently Russell throwing my way through the fields of wheat in Elysium.
at least you're not singing like Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
Anyway, go over and by the time they get there, El Toro probably will have their sights back.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, little guy. Where'd the others go?
I was going to say they haven't
I
gone
point
anywhere.
to just-
Aria is literally dead by your feet.
And
Oh,
and then I
you're
looked
into the
down.
ground.
And then I looked down and oh. Oh. Oh, fuck.
I was going to say that's one hell of a reaction. Oh. So that's what that thud sound was. Underwhelming.
That would have been a very heavy
Ouch.
thud considering I'm
Yeah.
wearing full plate.
Yes, it seems Aria and Lena did not like that bow that the Solar used. They thought they were doing okay until suddenly and then not. We're going to have to get them out of the arena. So, do you want to carry Aria and I'll go and try and manhandle Lena out of here?
El Toro is actually stunned silent right now and just sort of stoops over to pick her up.
He just keeps saying, "Oh."
Gonna join them, Perrin?
It's going to take me longer to get down there because I don't have the slow fall thing. But
Yeah, I'll just have you go to the entrance way.
I get a check on El Toro and go, "You okay? You okay, big guy?"
I'm just gonna say, be straight with me. What happened? I didn't see anything.
They got hit with a bow and they're dead. I don't know what else to tell you. It was quite a shock to everyone. It was quite a shock.
I think given where she was, I think I might have hit Aria at some point back there.
Look, listen, El Toro. You didn't mean to. I know you didn't mean to. It was an accident.
I mean, okay, but she's dead.
I know she's dead, but
like dead.
Don't blame yourself too much.
But you're saying it was this bow that killed her?
Yeah, the bow killed her. I'm not sure as to why. I can hazard a guess it might be similar to something I have, but yeah, they just went down. And then, of course, Lena only went down, well, shortly after she got on your back. Rhea, sorry.
I was supposed to keep him safe.
Look, again, you were blind, you didn't know what was happening. It wasn't your fault.
El Toro needs a moment, so I'm just gonna sort of walk off.
You still got hold of her.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna walk off back to the backstage area where I'm gonna deposit the body, and then just sort of find a corner somewhere.
I'm just gonna follow behind since I'm not really carrying anything.
This is where Ferris comes up.
Turns out.
Do you want me? Okay, fine. I'll go help Ryoshi carry it.
Yeah, because just Jumanji, just from a quick look, Lena's gear takes me into over encumbered, let alone Lena's weight themselves as a something Amazonian style Gerudo.
Okay.
Which is hilarious. I don't have any gear on me.
Is it you have on your weight and your carried weight? It says you have 90 something.
Yeah, I'm not wearing any armor. Is what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't have a lot of gear.
Yeah, but let's face it, you're a 6-foot Amazonian who is, by the looks of your character, muscular. You are dense.
I am heavily dense.
Yes, you're gonna weigh more than he. You know, he would be like dragging you awkwardly like a small child, dragging their parent or something in the horror movies. He's like there.
And given that the vibe I'm aiming for is dignified for both of us, and probably not happening.
Yes, he would be trying to do that dignified, not pulling you along your skirt being pulled up by the sand or something.
I think what I'm imagining is him sort of like getting under her, lifting her onto his shoulders, and sort of like not quite piggybacking because he's slightly.
Princess, carry me! Princess, carry me, you giant animal!
No, yeah, I'm princess carrying you, but like Ryoshi with Lena is a little.
You've chosen the wrong people to carry, is what we've discussed.
Yeah.
Well, nobody but El Toro could lift me.
Oh yeah, because you're in full plate.
Yeah. Whereas Purin is actually quite strong.
That is true. Fine. I'll help carry you. Do I need to roll a strength check with her?
No, I won't make you do that.
Is Purin smaller than Ryoshi or no?
She's medium sized, so.
So we're the same size category, all three of us, but Purin might be shorter, but
we have
not noticeably.
Yeah, but Purin is only slightly less strong than El Toro.
Yeah,
like
you have to break the 200-point mark to be able to move me.
Yeah, well, Purin's like a strength of 19. So
yeah, you'll manage it.
Yeah.
So, I guess he got you off. So, is there a priest nearby who could, I don't know, either bring them back or perform suitable last rites, or is there insurance and policy in here, or are we stuck?
Do you mind? You could always go drive by McDonald's and dump them in a skip. Okay, American dad joke aside.
The ref just sort of snorts and walks away. He's a dark elf. You think you're going to get any like mercy from him? No.
You have to question the organisation skills of this thing.
I do. Yeah, there is some questioning, but then again, they didn't exactly ask El Toro, what he was used to working with. They just kind of went.
To be fair, I have a lot of questions for the organisation of the small town's arena having a fucking Planetar in it and a dark elf.
Well, no, I meant more just how often the thing gets raided. The matches aren't really secured.
They're not. But also, big question: did El Toro get any loot, or did he lose some because 2 of his people are dead?
No, you got a helm of teleportation.
Neat.
I think that would have been helpful 5 minutes ago.
Oh, the ref does come back to say one thing. So you're going to be good for your next match, El Toro, or are you going to have to substitute?
I'm gonna look at him and say, "No, I think I'm good to go for another fight."
Well, it's the three of you. Versus the multi-headed monsters.
Bring it on.
If you want.
Okay, so Helm of Teleportation. This helm has 3 charges. While wearing it, you can expend 1 charge to cast Teleport from it. This helm regains 1 HP. Okay, so 3...
The uses of the spell Teleport.
Yeah. Can
So
I just pop it on?
Yeah.
That sounds like something that would require attunement.
Well... Is it? Hold on. Yeah, it does require attunement. It does. Party on it. Yeah, it does require attunement, so that would take a while, wouldn't it?
An hour.
As we're still like mid-event, I'm assuming I don't get an hour.
No, you won't until after this match.
No.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
ECW treatment would be happy being forced to work overtime.
Yeah.
At which point,
I'm going to Okay.
Ferris is going to say something to you. Well, to El Toro.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to take my deal? Last chance. Well, I'll give you an extension to the end of this night to join my team.
I'm not even gonna.
Otherwise, the others could easily end up like your friends over there.
I was not in the mood for that remark.
The guy flexes and walks off. You see here, everyone, this is where Toromania comes to die.
Yeah, while we're sort of in the brief bit before the next round starts, making sure Aria and Lena are sort of
out of the way.
bodies are placed respectfully out of the way and say a quiet blessing over both of them before going through. Because we don't have time to do the full thing at the moment, so
Okay, so I'm just going to turn to the crowd. Take a deep breath, try and force down those feelings of inadequacy and scream out, El Toro's not even close to done! Bring me more!
Okay, yeah, I got that. There was a way you could have. There was another thing I was thinking you'd do.
What?
Like if you did Hulk Hogan, then you could have just gone. As long as there's a single Toromaniac in this arena, Toromania will never die.
Oh, no.
That would have been good. I wish I had thought of it.
Well, it's okay. You've done your right back moment. Getting it all out now.
at least he didn't say, "Is this the best you can do?" Because that would just make everything worse.
Yes, this is one.
I mean,
Just
what I
wind
said
everyone
wasn't
up.
any less dumb.
Yeah.
What I said wasn't any less dumb.
No, but
it's more an acceptance of the situation than attempting a fate.
The referee makes his slow move over to the center of the ring. And so, After that match, we have our next encounter as El Toro leads his two remaining companions in the fight against the multi-heads. Now I'm getting the fuck out of here, because I ain't getting in between these monsters and El Toro. This is a no-holds-barred match. So, unleash the monsters!
I'm gonna look to Ryoshi and Burr and say, "Right, whatever happens now, let's leave it all in the ring."
If we go down, we go down on.
Oh, those look good.
Yes. From the other side, a Hydra and two Chimeras emerge from the entranceway on the other side of the ring. Well, the arena. And the referee is immediately legging it for the wall.
I don't have those spectral hands anymore.
Nope.
Okay. How to suplex a Hydra?
It can be done.
It can't be harder than suplexing a train. Sorry, I tempting the wrath of the arena there.
Yes. Ryoshi's back.
Okay, so roll initiative.
Rolling
Oh, hold on. Yep, roll initiative.
As part of the initiative rolling, I'm activating one of my monk abilities, which refills all my focus points. I can do this once per day. Seems like a good time to do it.
Okay.
No.
Okay. My roll. El Toro.
Actually, decent advantage.
Okay. 24. Yeah.
Looks like you're probably going first.
So I got.
Yeah.
Well, bugger. See, I'm not sure I can make it to them in. Not sure I could make it to them in one turn.
Our initiative goals were 24 for Curran, 21 for El Toro, and 19 for Rio.
Which, given a disadvantage on those rolls, is quite surprising.
Well, for now, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on El Toro.
That's an extra 2 AC.
Yeah, that's an extra 2 AC, and I'm going to move behind. I'm just seeing if I can make it behind one of the pillars this turn. Like, get close in, which one I can get to close, before I get close enough. I don't think I can get behind the second pillar. I think I can get behind the one on my right. Okay. So I'm going to position Purin at the pillar on Purin's right. And let's see. There's not anything I can do as my bonus action, I don't think. Actually, according to this, I can actually use my. Actually, I could use my Shield of Faith as a bonus action, since I used the first level one, and still have my action. So yeah, I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to use my channel. I'm going to use my channel divinity into one of my weapons to give it some extra damage. The imbue weapon. And then I'm going to wait behind one of the pillar on my right, and if someone could move me and end my turn. Thank you. Just reading this one. Let's see. +2 to attack rolls made with the weapon.
It's just having a slight problem for some reason. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I accidentally put a character on the token level, on the map level. Okay, so you want to go behind the pillar? Yeah. Okay, so you're behind the pillar.
Yeah, that. Yeah. I don't think I could get behind the one next to it. No.
No.
From where I was, I don't think I. No. So I thought I'd wait there because I think because it gives me cover, I get extra AC from the cover. I think if it's full cover.
Yeah, if it fires at you from the other side, it doesn't just come round after you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, one of the heals. Well, the heals are here as well. And then, they're getting in position similar to yours. The first one of them, Viper, is doing similar to you, getting behind a pillar. Okay, Hydra's next.
Viper was in my match, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, don't make him too big. Hydra. Huge creature. Yeah, I made it slightly too big. Okay, shrink him down. One, 2, 3. It goes to his right. Feet. Hasn't seen you yet. I'm just rolling randomly to see which direction it's going to go.
How many heads does this Hydra have?
I can't tell you that. Okay. Stand it heads towards the middle.
I would have thought I'd be able to. It looks like the heels are about to have a bad day.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's caught one of them out of position. Okay, well, it spotted the heel, so it's gonna. So he is heading towards them. It's out of range for its attack, so that's the end of its turn. Toro, it's your turn.
I swear to the gods,
Big
if they
riding
make this die,
creature
I help them.
heading forward.
So, okay, so the height is preoccupied, but there are still other enemies.
Yeah.
We should probably thin out the numbers if at all possible. So, I'm going to go in rush. I'm going to move my 40 up here. Use the dash action to move 20 feet to here, and then to this little one on the left, and Goring Rush.
Goring Rush a Chimera.
Yeah, I'm gonna Goring Rush a Chimera. Fuck it,
Yeah,
why not?
Beasts charging beasts. This is absolutely quite believable.
Okay, go for it.
Right, okay. Where's the thing?
It almost fails. Panga will see us through.
Yep.
Close up shot of El Toro ramming a Chimera.
Although that does use up my bonus action, so I can't enter rage this turn, I don't believe.
No, because you've used your bonus action.
Where is that? There it is, Goring Rush. Rolling to hit.
That's a hit.
To hit. And 12 damage and 1d6 force. That's another 6. That's 18 damage on that Chimera. I'm gonna like flavor it as like a spear. But
As it's an unarmed strike, can he grapple it?
if it counts as an unarmed strike, I am gonna try and grapple it as in like sort of. I'm not gonna get my arms over its waist, but like, would it be possible for me to grapple it by sort of just trying to get my arms around its neck?
Which one? It's got 3 heads.
Well, okay, how thick is each neck? Could I sort of try and, like, bundle them a bit? Like, come here!
Do it like an old, so Jumanji, do it like a Popeye cartoon where you just get tie up with pretzel.
Yeah, that was what I was envisioning.
Gerard, I think given you did the Goring Rush on it, isn't one of the heads a goat?
Yeah.
So your horns are interlocked. Grappling it like, I have the more impressive horns.
The problem is, well,
I'm surprised we haven't tried to flavor your grapple.
Well, I always well, I've more like favoured grapples as it changes my unarmed strikes to suplexes.
Yeah. But all I'm envisioning is you grabbing this thing and like locking it in a guillotine choke.
I don't think I'd last long in that situation. It's got too many necks.
Yeah, but if you lock it all in one, of course they're going to fight against it with all their heads. But it's just vision.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will allow you to attempt to grapple it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to get the chance to resist.
Yeah. Strength or dex save and DC,
Yeah.
which I believe.
Yeah,
it's
got
base
22.
8 plus his strength efficiency.
Okay, yeah, got out. But I did gore it in the side.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's all I can do. So.
Okay, well, it's the Chimera's turn, so.
Alright, bring it.
One ram attack, one bite attack, and one claw attack. Does claw attack with use of fire breath if available? No. Okay, so it's all three heads are going to try and hit you. So the ram head, I believe, is just going to try and ram you. Nat 20 for 27.
Oh, bugger. Yep, that's in.
It's got better horns than you do. What?
Alright, what am I taking?
Okay. 21 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm not currently enraged, so it isn't half. Right. Can I use my retaliation reaction?
You're going to be knocked prone by that attack.
Ah, am I? Never mind then. Oh.
Okay, the other two heads are going to attack with advantage. Attack.
Okay, what am I taking?
It's an extra... Oh, it gets extra damage because you're prone. Oh, because it had advantage. So that's going to be 16 piercing. And claw attack 19,
Okay.
which is 6 damage.
Oh, 16 piercing and claw attack 19, so I took off the 16 and 19. Was that...
And then another 6.
Yeah.
And then another 6. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. I was just worried I'd got something wrong there. Okay, cool.
Okay, and now it's the other Chimera's turn. Welcome to the world of being a worm.
Away, though, surely.
Chimera B, which was the one you didn't attack, is is quite a distance.
It's about 35, 40 feet away.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 40 feet, so it can't quite get into range to attack you, but it can move closer and then use its breath weapon. So I'm gonna let it... 10, 15, 20, 24. The second one's going to roast you.
Okay.
Oddly enough, it's a DC 15 saving throw. Well, it's a dex saving throw.
DC 15 dex saving.
That's all.
I mean, it says advantage on dex unless you're incapacitated, but I don't know if that...
You're not incapacitated.
That's a specific condition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I roll with advantage.
Apparently.
Alright. Okay. 22.
Yeah, that's so you only take half damage, so that's 15 fire damage as a gout of flame blasts forth from the one of the heads. Is it close enough to incinerate the guy behind you? I'm thinking it might be.
Oh, one of the guard.
Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Almost. Almost.
Why are they there? Why are they there?
Because I forgot to remove them. They did. They're over at the corner.
Oh.
Hiding in the shadows.
Yeah. Officially, they're there to stop the monsters getting into the audience if things go wrong.
Yes.
Unofficially, they pissed someone higher up and, and landed this duty.
landed in the ring duty.
Yeah.
Someone hates you at head office. Okay, so it's Ryoshi's turn. As El Toro is now in the shit. He's got 2 chimeras after him.
Oh. Put him off. Put him off.
Oh dear, as my
2 sets of
elemental
horns and
form crackles into being. Okay. Hey, Toro's looking in a bad position. The Hydra's looking like he's going after someone else for the moment. So, El Toro's gonna need saving, or at least help. So
I think he's going to need to back up.
Yeah, I am going to take to the air with my because just as a monk I now fly. I can fly and walk along vertical surfaces and walk across water as long as it's my turn. So get there, land, and I can punch either of them because my reach is 15 feet in my elemental form. So I'm going to hit the one that is already injured, so the gore along the side.
Yep.
Right. That is rolling slowly. That was a nat 1, so that's 14 in total.
That's him.
Wow. I'm going to start with fire damage for 14 points of damage.
Yep.
And then make the next attack. That's a 19. Switching to lightning damage for a total of 11. And I think I will focus point there to make that into a stunning strike. So can they make me a con save DC 18?
They succeed with a dirty 22.
Okay. So on a success, their speed is halved, and the next attack has advantage against them, which is purely there, so I might get increase my chance of a 20. I should have done that last. And I'll spend a focus point to activate Flurry of Blows as my bonus action, so I still have 3 more attacks against him. So, advantage. Dirty 29. Switching to cold damage. 13 cold damage. Attack number 4. 18.
Yep, that's a hit.
Let's switch this to force damage. I don't get to use that often. For 18 force damage.
Yep.
And then we get one last attack for 19.
That's a hit.
Let's switch that to acid damage. For 13 acid damage. Because I'm being showy trying to save my friend. Because the audience apparently like showy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that is everything I can do. I've moved, I've punched more, I did a special punch, and it frankly looks like a fight scene from the last but with one participant. That's everything I can do.
Okay, well, it's Brutus's turn. Noticing that the Hydra is bearing down on him, he immediately jumps into the fray. This one's for Lena! And he's going to use his scissor blade. Attacks. Misses 1. So that's 24 damage to the Hydra. But he's going to be silly and hit it again. Hit it with his shield bash. 6 plus 6. 7 damage. Hydra has to make a saving throw. Saving throw. It fails. The Hydra's prone. Okay, Ferris is going to gore it.
Oh, Torre, Olga has the most ambitious score of the session.
That's a 28 to hit. As he gores a freaking Hydra in the side. He runs forward, round the pillar, and gores a Hydra in the side. Is I just realised I should have actually rolled with advantage because it's prone. But you didn't get a crit, so that's alright. 17. The one head is dead. Okay, now he's going to start hammering it. So advantage. Is 19. So he doesn't have the ability that you have, so it's not a crit. Damage. And that. I'm getting the 19s. Oh, it's the people in the crowd going, kill, 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 kill. 19 damage. So the second head's died. That one and an 8, so he actually missed. Oh no, he's still got a hit. And 1. Oh, they are a stupid team. Unless you roll the right thing. Okay. Last hit. Yeah, another hit. Damage. So in the space of one turn, they managed to kill 4 of its heads.
Nice.
Not nice. Not
What
Um,
That's the problem.
a tough one. 2 more shall rise. Take its place. Unless you use fire.
Marin, it's your turn.
Do I leave them to their fate, or do I rush over to help my team? Decisions. Well, El Toro's kind of in bad shape. Well, he's been attacked quite a bit. So, Ryoshi, do you and El Toro think you have this, or do you want me to help the heels take on the Hydra?
I think we've got this. We
Yeah, we got
probably
this.
we don't want a Hydra suddenly rampaging to us because someone doesn't know how to deal with a Hydra.
The thing is, I don't really have. They've just attacked it, and Purin doesn't know, so I can't use the knowledge. But Jumanji, I don't really have any fire-based abilities either, so.
Well, you wouldn't know to use them anyway.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure if I'd be wasting my time fighting it or what, but it's prone, so. Fuck it. I'll go help the
They
heels
seem to
fight
think
the
they have it
Hydra.
under control.
Alright, if they think they have it under control, can I make it to the Chimera that's in front of Ryoshi on my turn? Yeah, on my turn. Or...
Yeah, 30 feet.
Hold
you
on.
can get to it and
Okay, I'll get to it. I'll go to that one, so I'll have it on. Yeah, if I have it, I'll go behind it. We've got it flanked.
yeah.
So with that,
yeah.
Sorry,
There's unfortunately the one I've been hurting though.
no,
Well,
but it wouldn't hurt to do some damage to one. So
yeah, if we can take these out while the others have got the Hydra distracted, then
yeah, okay. Then I'm going to attack this one for 22 with the frost sword. That in?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. For 6 damage plus 2 because I've imbued it with celestial energy with energy, so 8 damage for that. Plus an extra it's D4. An extra 4 frost damage and 8 radiant damage. Second attack, also with advantage. Okay, I've got a nat 20 on 30 on a 31 to hit.
Nice. Good time to use a
Quick
smite.
question: does it have less than 100 hit points first?
In this situation, I'm allowed to tell you.
You have to, yeah, because the sword effect takes effect if it has less than 100 hit points.
Yeah, and you got a nat 20, so yeah, it does.
Okay, then it's automatically dead and its soul's absorbed into my sword. So that Chimera's dead.
Yep.
Which is a waste of a crit, yeah.
well done.
Yeah, it's dead.
That just has all the energy of drawing and then back in the scabbard before they realise they're already dead.
I think you're going to be more concerned that the Chimera's soul just removed itself from its body and just went into my sword.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be like, wait, you had that? Yeah. Why didn't you tell us you had that? Never asked.
That is a fair point.
And bonus action. Let's see if I can't I don't know if we can flank that Chimera as well, can we?
You don't really need to.
Oh.
Well, you can.
Don't need to flank it.
You go 2 squares. I don't think you've got enough movement left. Because you like.
I mean,
No,
yeah.
It took 30 to get here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't really prepare. I'm going to prepare to dodge if it attacks then.
And
No.
And you also took one out that hadn't been damaged at that point.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, by the way.
Just so you know, because you're the one who's constantly saying like, "Oh, I can't do much damage." You literally in a couple of attacks just took that out.
A lot of that, to be fair, on me was that is that thanks to Nilla, I know how to play the Paladin better now. And yeah, if it had more than 100 points left, I would have actually given it a smite. It's a shame. I've been dying to use this.
Shout out to
again,
Nilla.
I'm just looking at things. Yeah, shout out to Nilla. I love you, you bunny bitch.
Something tells me you're going to get a chance to use a smite tonight.
You say that, but now I'm looking at the thing and it's got because it's dead. It's now got my sheet's now got the thing with the. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use the bonus action to. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use the bonus action to prepare a smite for next time. Let's see. I'll prepare a smite for my bonus action. Oh wait, no. That's the wrong level. There you go. And I'll end my turn.
Okay, it's Viper's turn. He's gonna keep up the attack on the Hydra.
On the Hydra.
It's going to be Viper Fang. Advantage. No luck on his part. Okay, but he's still got the hit. He's still got one hit. Okay. Second one, see if he gets the hit. Yeah, 2 hits. Hits. So that's going to be when the dice moves up the freaking way. There we go. 2d, that's 8. Oh, 2d10. No, managed it. 66. Oh no, plus 8. Sorry.
What? 66 damage?
Yeah, 66 damage. Creature only had 65 left. You actually managed it. The Hydra's down.
So they killed the Hydra?
Yep.
Nice. Right then, boys. Let's say we did, 10 this one.
Before the Hydra got its turn. Otherwise, shit was going to get real. Really badly.
Really
as it was going to
quickly.
heal. As it was going to heal 160 hit points and generate 8 heads.
Wow.
Which,
So,
how they work, that's a lot of either attacks of opportunity or an increase in attacks.
Yeah.
They can make all the
I was
extra
honestly
heads.
thinking, like,
I was
no.
gonna say-
He's going to fail this. He's going to fail. He managed it by 1. 1.
I was going to say, can we all appreciate the vital work that heroes have in this business?
Yes.
So, El Toro, it's up to you.
Right, I will use what movement I have to get up. That's half my movement. I'm gonna bonus action enter rage, reckless attack the Chimera.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Rolling the attack. 26
a hit.
to hit. Bludgeoning 13.
That's it. It's down.
Oh. Okay.
To be fair, it had been gored and then hit for a nice total of damage in my turn.
Yeah.
So, all right. Does that mean we win?
Yes.
Or does that mean the heels are going to attack us?
Yes, that was what I was getting at.
Well, that's the point where the ref rings the bell.
All right.
Well, it looks like this match has ended in a draw. You both beat the monsters within a few seconds of each other.
Oh, that's what this was.
Though to be fair, we did have 2 to take down.
But theirs had about the same number of hit points. And
Yeah.
could have
Yeah,
generated
well,
like
I
loads
guess
of
that
heads
evens
and
it
stuff,
out.
but they managed to take theirs down in about the same amount of time. And did about the same amount of
Oh.
damage as you did. So
Mm.
it wasn't one side did better than the other at all. It was just you both.
Which
Was this D&D War Games?
War Games.
War
Effectively.
Games!
And that was
know
the
what war games
finale. That was the finale of night 1 of Toromania. Join us tomorrow night for night 2 of Toromania. Well, we come back with the... Well, actually, no. One of our matches has been called off. Our first match versus the 4 Divas has been called off. As it seems, El Toro has no way of winning that match now. Yet 2 of our matches from the next night have been called off. So, unfortunately, they will not be happening. There's only going to be El Toro and his team versus the Gristo, and then El Toro versus Anthos for the finale. So, we'll see you tomorrow, Toromaniacs, for our finale.
I'll pose dramatically for the crowd and raise. I want to get between Ryoshi and Purin and raise their hands as well. Like,
Boards away. Did you allow that? Did we get
Well,
loot?
you get loot.
Because it is a draw. Oh.
No, you still get
Nice.
it because the heals are just like, you can have it. They just sort of.
Well, Purin, I know.
You're like peasants to them. They don't care. You get some winged boots and an oath bow.
What was the first one?
Winged boots.
Winged boots.
Yeah. Did we get a level from that? Or
well, I won't have. But...
No,
Yeah.
you won't have, but the other 2 will get. What level are you now? 15.
to level
4.
15.
14. So 2 levels.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get to the sheet. Pop up on me this time.
Yeah. Winged boots and an oath bow. I don't really have much use for either of those because essentially,
I don't know if I have a use for a bow. I'll look at the winged boots once I've leveled up.
you get 4 charges, and 1 charge you get a fly speed of 30 for the next hour, I think it is. So probably of use to you.
Probably. So 16.
You also get a long rest.
So essentially,
Okay, feet. Put on, let's see.
Excellent.
Just looking at feet, what feats to use.
the 2 at the end of your legs.
Hold on.
Oh,
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, apply the long rest.
Let's see. Lucky makes. Not sure if I should take a feat. If I should take a feat, because I'm not. Let's see. Increase. That'll do. Okay. That. A long rest. Let's have a look at the. Requires your input.
oh, which one?
It is the ring
Oh,
of
the
spell
ring.
storing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says that you have to choose store up to 5 levels worth of spells, and it's decided by you.
Oh.
And it contains levels, but the levels decided by a D6 dice roll.
I take this opportunity to attune to that helm of teleportation.
You can, I think,
Yeah.
because you're sleeping. So it's saying this ring stores spells cast onto it, holding them until attuned. The wearer uses them. The ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. When found, it contains 1d6 by 1 level stored on chosen of spells chosen by the DM.
Okay.
And the spell is expended without an effect. Let's see. A creature can cast a spell up to level 1 to 5 onto the ring by touching the ring as the spell is cast. The spell effect has no effect other than to be stored on the ring. If the ring cannot hold the spell is expended without effect. The level of the slot used to cast a spell determines how much space it uses. While wearing this ring, you can cast any spell cast on it. The spell uses the slot level, save DC, spell level bonus, and spell casting ability of the original caster, but otherwise it's treated as if you cast the spell. The spell cast from the ring is no longer stored in it, freeing up space.
Hmm.
I can do it today.
Um. me a sec, and I'll have those. Okay. It's got second level aid,
Okay.
first level absorb elements,
Interesting.
and third level counter spell.
Okay. So will it just automatically be on it when I attune it, or do I have to repeat it on?
They'll be on it when you attune it. Attune to it.
Okay. Right. So I already had 8, apparently. Right, so I already had.
Sorry?
Let's see. But well, you said I had first level 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
not
level
appearing on my
2
spell
aid.
list. Okay, because I already had that.
Okay.
So that's.
Well, yeah, that's what's on the ring.
Okay, yeah, because it said over devotion skills. So I already had it as part of my over devotion.
Mm.
Yeah, but this is basically a free use of it once.
Okay,
So
I
say-
just want to find a counter spell because I've attuned to it.
probably just keep track of it in your notes section.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so go to my notes. So. Oh, she has like a counter spell at least, so that's something.
Okay.
I'm just making a note on the what do you call it? On the
Yeah.
9 live stealer sword, just one of its charge, because it doesn't have the charge use thing. It just says that the sword has already got the charge, has basically gotten one of the what do you call it? That's used up. Actually,
Yeah.
oh shit! It's actually got 9 charges. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, once it uses the 9th one, the sword stops working.
Now it's down to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can only have that unpleasant effect on.
Very specific circumstances.
Yeah.
However, if you've got someone you really don't like trapped in the sword, just when you get to 8 charges, you just retire the sword and just leave it on the side for a turn.
Yeah, well, it says it will slain instantly as the sword tears its life force from its body. A construct or undead is immune. The sword loses 1 charge as the creature is slain. When the sword has no charges, it loses this property. So once it's killed 9 things, it's basically nothing. Well, just a regular sword.
I was going to say, it's still a sword.
Oh yeah, it's still a sword. It loses what makes it the 9th most stealer sword. Well, I wouldn't give for an adamantite sword right now.
Or the galaxy sword.
No, not that. Although I have learned how to make that the infinity sword.
Nice.
But that's going to be for later.
Yes.
When certain items will actually drop because we've killed enough dangerous monsters. Ugh. But we had probably better deal with the dead bodies.
Yes.
Yeah.
What to do?
There's a priest nearby who can deal with, prepare them in the traditions of this area.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Greek or Amazonian traditions.
Yes, because they might find it offensive given that Jumanji, given that most funerals in Japan for quite a long time have been cremations. Indeed, it's still in the sense nowadays.
You might find it offensive that you refer to us as bodies and not our friends.
Yeah, Mora, how do you think? I mean, I'm leaning towards the corner, but do you think El Toro would react to this like Vader or like Goldberg?
Goldberg for me.
Clarify Goldberg. Oh, I was referring to the fact that he didn't seem to give a shit that he broke Charles Robinson's rib.
The guy didn't give a shit that gave a guy a concussion and a stroke. So, yeah, my guess is that you're going to be more.
Vader.
I'd say more. Yeah. It's more leaning more towards Vader.
Yeah.
That's Star Wars Vader, not Big Van Vader.
No, I was talking about Big Van Vader.
So basically, you want horrible to react horribly to death.
Well, no, it's more the fact.
Wait! You mean the thing from Mick's book? You mean the thing from Mick's book? Christ. Yeah, more Vader then. More Vader.
Yeah. Okay, El Toro's just sat huddled in the corner right now, just looking a bit. He's just sort of sulking in the corner quietly. And then just sort of burst into Joe Swan. Sorry?
Well, I was just going to say, like, okay, so you're going to find someone to bury them.
To at least prepare the bodies for, because we don't know the traditions. Or what would be culturally appropriate.
Jumanji, I don't know how much it would be appreciated in this land. setting up a pyre, burning the bodies, and then putting them into 2 small jars, which are then kept in the graveyards.
Yeah, I don't think they'd like that very much.
Yeah, that's the thing. They are our way. That's our way of doing things, but
I think
it's
funeral
not.
pyres have been a thing in ancient Greece, but it's not necessarily the done thing.
It's too bad we don't have to speak to the dead and ask them how they want to be prepared.
We're a group of gods. We're not particularly good at doing godly things.
I only have gold coins, but I have some electrum. I'll take 4. When I see the body first, I'm going to take 4 electrum pieces, or do this. The ones I have, and just place. No, 2 electrum pieces, I think, and I'm gonna put coins on their face. Is the thing, the pay the ferryman. But now I can't remember though whether the Greeks did the 1 over each eye thing or they put one in the mouth.
I believe it was in the mouth.
They did both.
Okay, so El Toro's gonna walk up with an electrum piece each and just slot one into each of their mouths. And then go back to sulking in the corner.
Well, after your long rest, the next day, there wasn't really anything much before the finale.
I guess we'll go sign autographs, I guess.
The whole town is just basically gearing up for the next event, but it's such a small
Card.
Well, most of these people have travelled here for this rather than being local. Yeah, they're just we're just waiting for as I said, waiting for the setup for day 2. So you've attuned to your winnings. Okay. You've had your long rest, so basically, yeah. Ready for night 2. As I said, 2 of the events have been cancelled. So it's only really the semi-final and the final.
Jumanji, would it be forbidden knowledge for me to ask why it wouldn't be possible for El Toro to win the other thing? I believe you, but is it just 4-on-1 odds are too much indeed?
Yeah, basically it's 2 matches 4-on-1.
Oh yeah. I mean, El Toro's got a lot in the tank, but like 4-on-1 odds with the turn order, that would shoot through.
Yeah, it just
2 in a row as well.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be 4 in a row because El Toro's in every match. It'll be El Toro versus 4 monsters, then El Toro and the team versus a monster, then El Toro and the other team versus another 2 monsters, and then Anthos. With no other rests and stuff in between, just...
Yeah. I don't think even El
We'd never
Toro's
wrap
into
this
quite
up
that
because you'd all be dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it
Oh,
is...
even if you made it to Anthos, that's hardly a fair
Yeah,
fight. At
you
that point,
would be utterly mush by that point. If you made it, which I don't think you would.
No, now that you've laid it out for me, I don't think I would either.
Because the... It's a huge creature. Okay, so the next match and the semi-finals of Toromania is El Toro leading his team against the deadly Goristo.
Goristo?
Basically, it's a huge bull demon.
Ah. So Gary Stew. Garisto. I'm sorry, I can't decide whether it sounds delicious or terrifying.
It's like a 15-foot bull demon. Goristro.
Okay. Okay. So beef. Right. Okay.
That'd be one rotten steak.
Ah, you ready for this, El Toro?
Oh, we got a problem. That's okay, I was just getting a weird glitch. So yeah, roll initiative.
25.
25.
22.
14.
Okay, Perrin's first. Ahead of you, on the opposite side of the thing, is a huge fiend. It's a demon, basically.
Ah. Right then. Well, I'm going to use... Let's see. I'm wondering if to cast Shield of Faith on either El Toro or Ryoshi. El Toro. Have a Shield of Faith.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just going to actually cast that. Shield of Faith. And then, much like last time, I'm going to use Channel Divinity to add +2 to my weapon damage. To imbue my weapon. And then, let's see. I'll go take cover in front, behind the pillar again.
Okay.
And end my turn.
So you're heading behind the pillar.
Yeah, heading behind the pillar.
Okay, next is... referee, then El Toro.
to go here. And then I'm going to enter Rage and activate Instinctive Pounce while doing so, which allows me another 20 feet of movement. As part of the bonus action you take to enter Rage, you can move half the movement. Yeah, get toe-to-toe with it.
Okay.
And then... Good, I'm a reckless attack it. And try to grapple at the same time. So, rolling that attack. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Strike damage 16, cold damage 5, frenzy attack damage 18, 39 in total.
Nice.
Okay, I've been treating it as though the +4 damage that I get for entering Rage has been added automatically. It has, right?
Yeah.
If you've made sure you put the thing on your sheet, because I have to activate mental attunement.
Just teleported. Oh well. Yeah.
That would have used an action though.
Yeah, it would have done. That's probably better that I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so right, attack 2. Rolling.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Blinded condition actually. Get that up.
Yo thinks he's blind. He can't see any of this. He's just swinging for the room.
Oh no, it's no. Oh, no. It's blind rage.
Blind with rage. 15 bludgeoning and another 5 force. A further 20 damage.
Yeah.
And that's me, I reckon. And as I say, as a part of my first attack, I tried to grapple him. So.
Okay, he's gonna strength saving throw. 24.
Yep,
So I believe your DC is 19. Yeah. So he's fine.
Hold on, let me just. It won't be above 19, but let me just double check that. I'll just say, sorry, how did you work out the DC for
Well, that was what we.
Plus your proficiency, plus your strength modifier.
my strength modifier is +5.
And your proficiency bonus is +6. So 8 plus 11 is 19.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, what size is it?
It
It's huge.
No, but it doesn't count grapple it.
Yeah, it's
It's
two
bigger
sizes
than one
bigger.
size larger than him.
Yeah, I forgot that
Oh,
it goes
okay, yeah.
large, huge. So yeah, it doesn't work on it anyway.
Yeah, it's only you can
Oh,
only
yeah,
grab
never
something
mind.
one size category larger than yourself, unless you're using alternate grapple rules, which are you can climb on a creature.
Well, that's not been mentioned so far, so I assume not.
So far, I think this is the first time you've actually tried to grapple something that was huge.
Yeah.
The other creatures were large.
That's why I brought it up, because I was like, I think this is too big for me to grapple.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, never mind then.
Okay, is that your turn done?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, it's Agristro's turn, and it is going to try to knock you away with its brutal gore. So, did you roll reckless?
I did, yes.
So, yeah.
So it will have advantage.
So it's advantage. This is going to smart. Okay, dirty 27.
Yeah, that's in.
43 piercing damage.
And then the distance, so that would be 22, right? Or 21?
21.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, and can I use my retaliation reaction for that unless it knocks me away?
What's being pushed away?
When you take damage,
What is your reaction?
when you take damage from... When you take retaliation, when you take damage from a creature that is within 5 feet of you, you can take a reaction to make one melee attack against that creature using a weapon or unarmed strike.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, do I still have advantage from the reckless attack? It was until the start of my next turn, right?
Yeah.
Roll up. And that's a nat 20.
Oh,
That's 32.
do not get a punch El Toro away. Without El Toro getting a say.
Oh,
So that's,
It's very much the.
yeah. Because you're not 20 feet away and knocked
Okay,
prone.
oh. I'm not 20 feet away and not caught. Okay, so disregard the attack then, I guess. Oh, God.
And it's going to use its bonus action to follow up. Moving up to half its movement. So it will be up to 25 feet. Doesn't need to be that close. And he's got well on you some more. As he's knocked you on your ass.
Yeah.
That will be 2 slams. So dirty 27
Yep.
for 25 bludgeoning.
Yep.
Oh, I don't think he hits on a 15, does he?
No, I've got AC
No.
17.
Yeah. Well, no, you got AC 22, haven't you, at the moment?
AC 22. Yeah, you got AC 22
Yeah.
because you've got some extra.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you got
Okay.
Shield of
Remember,
Faith.
I gave you a shield of faith.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Not that it helped that much, but you know, The thought was there.
Avoided an attack for me. I roll out of the way of an elbow drop then, I suppose, but I'm still not off.
Okay, it's Ryoshi's turn.
Okay, so large angry ball demon has just sent El Toro flying and is getting close to where Purin is and El Toro.
I got its attention.
Choose.
Sorry? Those pillars?
Yeah.
I can't remember how much we established they were, like 30 feet or something.
Okay, I won't be able to get up. I don't think. So I'm going to see there first, but I need to check range. No, one more forwards. So I'm by there. I can see it. So elemental tune active. I can punch it from 15 feet away. It's where I am, and so punching time begins.
Best time.
Nat 20.
Hey.
30 speed.
Right.
Going to go with cold damage for this one.
Okay.
For 16 cold damage.
Okay, it takes 8.
Okay, cold not good. Good to know. That was a second nat 20.
Oh.
Ryoshi's spotter tonight.
Let's go with force damage. Got spinning second. Thank you for 22 force damage.
Oh my goodness. Honestly astonished by that one.
I'm going to, yeah. Then I'm going to spend a focus point to flurry of blows. That's 18.
That's a miss.
Yep, miss. Okay. Good to know. Second flurry of blows. That's a nat 1, so that's definitely not
miss.
hit. And final one.
Well, he was on a roll.
25.
That's a hit.
Okay, sticking with force damage. That's 11 force damage, and I will turn that into a stunning strike. So I suspect they will probably pass a DC 18 con save.
Okay. Yep. 31.
Okay. All on success, their speed is halved until my next turn, and the next attack roll against it has advantage. So whoever punches it next gets advantage. Because that is my turn up.
Hit.
Okay. So we're back to the top of the turn order with Purin.
Okay, then I'm going to go around to its side then and attack. Okay. Attack with advantage. I don't see what. I don't know. Check which sword it is. One sword. Which has disadvantage. Advantage with this, so. Oh, no, hold on. I didn't roll with advantage. Okay. 27.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 10 regular damage. Plus 2. So 12 damage.
Okay.
5 frost damage.
5 cold damage.
Hold on. Yeah, 5 cold damage, so that would be halved, and 5 radiant. Second attack.
Did you want to throw a smite on that, or have they changed how smite works?
I can do smite as a bonus action, but I get advantage on the next attack anyway because I attacked with a short sword, and so I get advantage on the next attack.
Okay.
So roll for dirty 28, and I will throw a smite on this one. For let's see, I think I'll go with the Shining Smite for 13 radiant. I think it's radiant. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, 13
Paladin
radiant.
ones usually are.
And yeah, okay, and 13 radiant and 11 normal damage, along with an extra 4 radiant. And then my bonus attack. Oh wait, I can't use bonus attacks. I've already done it. So that'll be the end of my turn. Yeah.
Okay, it's El Toro's turn.
Alright, I'll use half a movement to get up.
Oh yeah, and by the way, since I hit it with Shining Smite, I think for the next few minutes, every attack on it will have an advantage. Hold on, let me read it right, because I did the Shining one. Yeah, Shining Smite. It takes an extra D8 radiant damage from the attack until the spell ends. The target sheds a bright light. Attack rolls against it have advantage and it cannot benefit from the invisible.
Oh, this is glowing.
Yeah,
like guiding light.
So literally every attack on it will now be at advantage for a minute.
Well, there's no real need for me to reckless attack, and the extra damage would be nice, but it's not worth the disadvantage on the defense when I'd have the advantage anyway.
Hawk, El Toro's AC's down.
Because I'm broken concentration.
Yeah, back down to 17. Right, gonna Hulk up, point at the thing, and slug it in the face. Strike, rolling with advantage. 28 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And 11 bludgeoning damage with 4 force. And attack 2. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
15 bludgeoning damage. And 2 frost for a further 17. And for my bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind. And roll a d10 plus 4 for healing. I gain 5.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on that. Oh well. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, it's its turn. It's going to do like before and slam you backwards 20 feet.
So I've definitely been knocked back 20 feet.
Well, you will be in a second one if he hits you. So yeah, the dirty 29.
Yeah, that's pretty well in there. Right.
36 piercing. The target is a huge or smaller creature, is pushed 20 feet straight away from it and has the prone condition.
So I take 18 piercing because rage.
Yeah. So it's then going to take a step forward and change who it's after. Let's go splat some bunnies. Okay, 2 slam attacks coming down on Purin.
Purin.
Yeah.
Right.
27 on the first.
Yep.
So that's 27 bludgeoning damage. Second attack. 26.
I'm gonna. No, even if I did, it wouldn't matter. Sure, go ahead.
Do you want?
I'm gonna parry it, but that only adds an extra 5.
So it's
so it'd just be spot. It just make it. Spot on. Yeah, it just be spot on, so it'd be a waste. Okay.
So that's 30 damage.
Shit.
Okay, Ryoshi, it's your turn. This thing is just a bludgeoning tank.
I need to check something. Just checking one bit quickly. Okay, that could be entertaining, but I don't think it actually do any good right now. We still have advantage.
Yep.
So, violence. Much. dirty 21. Does that hit?
Yes. Yes. It's in.
Sorry. What is Purin concentrating in?
No, she was concentrating. She's concentrate. It's not concentration anymore. She was concentrating on the Shield of Faith, but that broke as soon as I did my smite.
Yeah.
Concentration spells only break when you cast another concentration spell.
Oh,
Admittedly,
okay.
you have to make 2 concentration saves from the ones you hit.
Shining Smite is a concentration spell.
That's what I was getting
Yeah,
at.
it
Is Shining Smite a concentration spell?
Yeah. All the spikes are now concentration because you can activate.
No, they're not.
Bonus.
No, they changed them. They used to be concentration. They're not anymore.
Shining is.
No, I believe you Shining is because it has an additional effect.
Shining's concentration up to 1 minute. So I don't need to roll Constitution for the hits.
Yes. That's what I was trying to get at.
Okay, so just roll the regular Constitution, not a save. It's the saving throw, right?
Constitution saving throw, yes.
What was the damage to 30?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would be 15.
What? Yeah, you're talking both at once. First saving throw was 17 plus 2 for oral protection, so 19. Second saving throw, 27 plus 2. So 29.
That's both of the past, I believe.
Yeah, I think.
Because the damage was 27 and 30, so the DCs would have been 14 and 15. Okay.
All right then. So it's still you've still got advantages.
Oh yeah, I see it now. So I had to reread Shining Smite because I was thinking of the where you put it on the weapon and then did it. Yeah, I was misreading
Yeah, they
that
changed
one.
Smite so when they're no longer concentration because they don't last a minute. It's just when you hit something, you can spend a bonus action to cast one of your smites. Some of the smites have additional effects that put a concentration.
That require
on
concentration to
I wasn't
maintain
sure
them
if Shining
afterwards.
Smite, yeah.
Whereas before
sure
you
if
had to
Shining
concentrate
Smite
on the
was-
smite to put it on the weapon, and then once you used it, it then went, and then you didn't have to concentrate on it to get the effect.
Trigger said she lost. As Trigger said, she lost concentration when she did it. Assume Shining Smite had one of the additional effects on it. There was concentration. I was just double checking all that to make sure that that everything was running how it should be. Because I have nothing but time to look at rules at the moment.
Yeah. Okay.
It's honestly like you said last week. The worst part about this edition is just the little things that have changed.
It's things that you're not used to.
Yeah,
when you're used to them, they're fine.
I actually think a
it's
lot
just
of
where
changes
things
are
like
brilliant.
are so
It's
similar
just
to how
those
they used to be,
little
but they're
rule
just a
changes.
hair off.
Yeah, they're just tweaks, so you don't think about it until you actually read it, and you're like, oh, that's fucking completely different.
Yeah, it's a bit like with Tiny Hut a few weeks back. You know, it's where there's that little tweak, and it just. But yeah, so yeah, you still have advantage, Ryoshi.
Yeah. So that one still hit. So now rolling the damage, I'm going to keep to force.
Okay.
Comes to actually. So that's 13 damage. And no, it's not going to do anything because they could probably pass the strength save rather easily. He was thinking I could get them moving, but it doesn't actually help us any. So, second attack, 22. So that is 11 force damage. And then flurry of blows for another 3 attacks. Uh, 21 for 16 force damage.
Yeah, that's in.
22 for 18 force damage. And my last one, Dirty 31, not a critical, for another 16 damage. And that's all my violence. Do I want to be doing some movement with my violence?
Probably getting out of the way of its attack range is probably a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I'm also thinking I could possibly.
Spectral hands for Anthos, but maybe.
Yeah, they're possibly also distracting for Purim because at the moment I'm doing, well, significantly better health because I've not been hit. Yeah, so I will go this way in case concentration is broken, so there's still some flanking at the moment. So, actually, yeah, no, keep it like that. And that is my turn.
Okay, first can think. So back to Purin.
Well then, second verse, same as the first. Damage. 27 for the brand. For 8 damage, regular damage.
8 non-magical damage.
4. What? The sword's
Well, you
considered
say-
magical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the weapon is considered magical. Then 4. I spent because I've got a load of things to add on to it.
Yeah.
It's why I keep calling it normal damage. So ice damage, which does nothing. But and add the extra 2 to the original because it's still got radiant on it, and 5 radiant damage. Second attack. 24.
Yep.
Or 7 damage. And 4 radiant. Then I'm going to use bonus action quick strike to get a third attack. 27.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And 6 damage. Oh, and 8 radiant. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. It's El Toro's turn.
Okay. Gonna get up, obviously.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard. Well, I'm seeing him encroaching on Per, and I'm just gonna get in there and charge again. Sorry, is it flanked right now, or no?
It wouldn't matter.
No.
It wouldn't matter because it's got advantage anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, well, alright then, I'm gonna attack it. Unarmed strike with advantage, rolling. 25 to hit. So,
That does hit. So, most of
Yeah,
my
that hits.
attacks last round were ones.
15
Oh my
from
goodness.
me,
Okay. You've done it.
and 2 points.
Like it's dead.
How do you want to do it?
I choose. I'm gonna run in and knock it out with a Superman punch. Running.
Bullshit. Yes. No, like utility. Like he had no legendaries, no legendary actions, no sort of thing. He had the same-ish health, aside from some immunity.
Yeah, that's the difference between a 17 and a 21. You
Good
don't
point,
get
yeah.
instant kills on legendaries until 19.
Mm. Well, from up in the box, the person leaps down. So it seems they've left you to me then. You wanted me, El Toro. Here I am.
Is that?
I'm not.
No, I don't think it's Anthos.
Yeah.
Who else was it going to be?
Oh, I thought it might have been the guy that totally wasn't John Cena that El Toro narrowly lost to early in the campaign. But
I wasn't here for that.
But no, all right, okay. So are we all ganking Anthos, or is it?
It's you. It's apparently meant to be 1-on-1.
All right.
But quick question: did we get any loot for this one? Yeah, for killing the demon. Or-
Yes. One of which
Okay.
might actually be useful to him
Okay.
when I find it. You get Horn of Valhalla and a potion of Storm Giant Strength.
I'm assuming the potion of Storm Giant Strength is the one you think is useful for El Toro.
Yes.
Anybody mind if I take that one?
No.
El Toro, you take what you need to take. How are you doing for health?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
That's fine.
In all seriousness, how much HP do you have you lost? Like,
I have lost 46. I have 254 remaining, and a fair bit of healing. And
okay, well, do you want some lay on hands to kind of go in fresh?
I mean, if this is the main event and you're not going to use it, I'm not going to turn it down.
So, how much did you say you'd lost? 30 something.
I've lost 46. I have 254 remaining.
Okay, so 46. Yeah, just take 46 healing. I'll work out the math.
Oh, you have that to give then?
I have 80 lay on hands.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for that.
Rather you go in, if you're going to go into this, go into it health, fresh.
What kind of Horn of Valhalla is it?
I'm going to say it's a good one. It's iron.
Actually, I'm going to use one of my charge things to heal myself. Should spells.
When you drink this potion, your strength score changes to 29 for 1 hour. The potion has no effect on you because strength is equal to or greater than your spell.
I'll add them to the thing in case he decides to use it.
So it's time for the main event then.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, did me and Purin gain what is likely our final level of the campaign?
Yeah, but you won't be able to do it. Yes, basically.
Yeah. No, I'm still perfectly fine with it. We're just getting it. We're not able to do anything with it, but by Jove, I'll have it.
Good luck, Eltup. If you had a weapon, I would have given it some divine, something divine as well to kind of, give you the +2. But you just use your fist. I don't know if the gauntlets count.
Given that they were under magical wondrous items rather than magical weapons, I would say probably not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah, well.
I'm gonna... right, as we're coming up to the main event, should I... Are we just getting on with this? I assume it's a new combat.
Yeah.
Come on, Toro. We believe in you, man.
Alright, so before we start, can I address the crowd real quick?
Yeah, if you want.
I'm gonna turn to them and go, Toromaniacs, acknowledge me. How we all doing tonight? And pause for a reaction. It's been a hell of an event, but all good things must. Sorry, did I say something I shouldn't have said?
No, it's no.
I think it's.
I mean, the problem is that song will just immediately get us muted for 30 seconds. I forgot.
Oh, okay. So, right.
The thing is, he had other theme music as well, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll wait for a few seconds then.
Yeah. You should be all right now. As I said, it's like.
Just to annoy our Tory, should we all queue up, get on with it?
That's the crowd response. I was literally queuing that up, but then I saw Real American and I was like, oh, I'm doing that.
Well, should have been his WCW team and had American mix. No, that's another thing that they've had to censor even on WWE, because I'm not sure the estate of Jimi Hendrix is, okay with it anymore.
Alright, so, and I was brought here for one reason, and that was to claim the richest prize that a warrior can have, the belt of Hippolyta. And the only thing that stands between El Toro and total victory is this scrawny-looking samurai-ass wannabe standing immediately opposite from me across this ring. And after I introduce him to the ground and claim my prize, I will establish the first World Championship, and I'll take on all comers. You want some? Come get some. And okay, Tom.
Anthos just looks at you like, I'm not even sure why I'm here, but I'll put you in the ground, you stinking creature.
I'm waiting for the cut of. It's like a few moments later. Keeps kicking me in the dick.
Why? Why does it keep? Okay, so.
Okay, roll initiative.
Roll initiative. Keep again. 25.
Yeah. Okay, you're a first.
Does it take an action to drink that potion?
Probably should have drunk that potion while you were doing your speech.
I probably should have, yeah.
At least it's only a bonus action to drink potions now.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah, I'll remember that Sunday because I was after this.
Unfortunately, that speech took his minute up, so now he's no longer raging. He needs that fucking.
I don't think I need it just yet. I can wait a turn, hopefully.
Yeah. Don't forget to override the score on your sheet, because it will do all the corrections for you.
Sorry, remind me, what do I go on after that?
Select your strength score.
Strength. I see, yeah.
Should be a bit of like score and.
My strength becomes 29.
Yeah.
Okay, so total score modifier, bottomless. Set score. Override score, that's the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good for that.
There you go. It's done all the updating that needs to be done on your sheet.
Okay. And I'm going to approach him and use my action to attack and grapple him.
Okay.
Rolling for attack. That is 33 to hit. I have plus 16 on the hit DC.
Oh, hi, 104th Clone Squadron. Yeah, that's a hit.
Hey there. Rolling for damage. 70 bludgeoning with 1 an extra 4, so 21.
Is that
the first
a
attack.
magical
Rolling to hit.
attack you're doing?
I don't think so. Hold on. It's because of the gauntlets. Let's just yeah. While you're wearing the gauntlets, your unarmed strike deals an additional 1d6 force damage on a hit. Additionally, when you finish choose damage. I always forget to do that. Could have had another resistance. Oh no. No, it doesn't say it's a magic thing.
That's gonna hurt.
Okay. So what was that? 17.
17 plus the extra 4 force damage from the gauntlet, so 21.
Keep those totals separate because the force damage will probably not have resistance or immunity, but the non-force damage probably will. So if you add them up, it'll be taking less damage than he should be.
Okay.
That was attack 1, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Right,
He has
attack
the
2.
insignia clause. All his unarmed attacks are magical.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
forgot about that.
You're welcome.
Is that good or bad?
That's good.
No,
That
no,
meant you actually do
You'll
more
make
damage.
Oh, good, good.
Or some damage.
Because if your attacks weren't magical, they were just going to essentially, well, he'd have resistance to all.
Yeah, that's why anyone who's unarmed wants the insignia clause because it's a +1 bonus and makes your unarmed attack magical, which you cannot get unless you're a monk.
Ah.
Yeah, I get that as a class feature, and the wraps I got from Estus are also a magical weapon that gave me the same benefits anyway.
I grappled him on that. Well, I grappled him on that first attack. Does that give me advantage on the second attack roll as he's grappled, or has he gone out of it? What's the ruling?
He needs to make a save to determine
He's got out
if
of
he
it.
passes the save.
Yeah, okay. Alright, then I'll just roll to attack / grapple again for attack 2. And 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, it's in. Okay. 15 bludgeoning and another 1 force, so that's 16 on attack 2. And I grapple, but if he, whether or not he gets out of it, that's my turn.
$38.
Yeah, that's literally double what you needed.
Is that the saving throw?
Yep.
Yeah, you got 38 on this saving throw.
that means his modifier can't be less than 18.
Yeah, you are talking
Right,
about a literal god with the
Yeah,
powers
that's true.
of Poseidon.
No, I was just... Yeah, no, I'm not incredulous about it. I'm just running that out. What's the DC for a grapple kick?
19.
19.
So nat 1 passes.
Yeah, it might not be worth bothering. Well, might still
Was,
be worth
isn't
trying.
that gone up then?
No,
Oh,
Your strength's gone up.
Oh yes, no, the
Yeah.
strength
Oh,
gone
yeah,
up,
yeah, it'll be a
so,
couple
Okay,
higher.
so it's 8. It's 8
It's-
plus my proficiency, which was 6 before.
Yeah.
Has that gone up?
No, you
No.
it can't go past 6.
And strength modifier, which is now plus 9.
It's now
So-
23.
23. So
Yeah, he still got out of it.
yeah, we're also assuming he didn't roll an at 20 on that one. So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, his modifier would be plus 18 if he had rolled an at 20 was what I was getting at.
yeah.
So, yeah. No, okay, yeah, cool. Alright, my turn's done then.
Okay, it's his turn.
Better not miss, brother.
He's going to knock you backwards. So, he's going to hit you with his Divine Lash special attack. Oh, or maybe not. 19.
That's in. My AC is 17.
28 damage. And it knocks you back 20 feet.
Okay, I am not currently enraged, so I'm taking the full 28. And you say it knocks me back 20 feet?
Yep.
Alright.
Already done that.
Thank you. The Shao Kahn, just seems appropriate for that. So.
He's going to keep up the melee for a minute. So he is going to throw the trident at you. He's going to allow the katana to basically revert back into the shape of the trident of Poseidon. And he is going to chuck it at you. You aren't prone, so there's no... so that's 23.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, this is going to stop.
Yeah. Actually, it's not that OP. This is only its most basic functions. So that's 14 magical damage. And another 11.
Another 11.
He gets... I'll have him do another one. 23.
Yep,
So it's another 14. Oh, shit. Wrong one. 14. And then another 17 damage. That's 3 attacks. What do from that one? And I'll end his turn.
Okay. Oh, he kind of... Alright,
Yeah, aren't you glad I gave you the healing?
I am now, yes. Okay, I can't invoke the runes and go into rage. I think rage is going to be the more useful one this turn. As both of those things require a bonus action. So, rage.
Oh yeah, I'll read you away and then hit you with the things, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, El Toro is pretty stubborn, so, and simplistic. So I'm gonna go to him. Fuck it, reckless attack.
Okay.
Rolling. 34 to hit.
Okay. That's a hit.
19 bludgeoning. Another 2 for 21 from the force damage. And my frenzy attack dice. For another 15 for a total of 36 on attack 1. And right, rolling attack 2.
Oh, no, not yet.
No.
Well, actually,
Sorry.
no, I'm just going to damage you, basically. He's going to use his Divine Retribution to hit you for 6d6 thunder damage as a reaction.
That's 6d6.
Yes.
Yes, not 66.
No, you're taking 20 thunder damage.
Alright, yep, that's not a resistance I have, so...
Okay, if you just hold on there for a second, because I need to disappear for a moment. We'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so I still have 2 out of my 3-second wins, 10d10 healing dice, and what's it called?
Phantom Surge.
Oh, I have that too. But
yeah, and you have you get up once when reduced to 0 hit points with 150.
150?
Half your max total, which is 300, so half of that's 150.
It said 30 on my sheet. Okay,
Yeah, last stat. When you would be reduced to 0 hit points, you can drop to 1 HP instead and
I
regain a
don't
number of
have last
HP. Huh?
I don't have last stand, it's relentless rage that I have.
No, you have last stand.
Do I?
Yeah. When you would be reduced to 0 hit points, you can drop to 1 instead and regain a number of HP equals half your max HP. Once you use this benefit, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. So you can use that the first time you hit 1 HP, and then you can use your get back up ability. Relentless.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Boon of Recovery gave you last stand.
Oh, I see.
As well as the extra healing dice. Man, Boon of Recovery is fucking hardcore.
I don't remember a boon of recovery. I've definitely got that.
It's also not showing up in your section.
It's in his act. I'm reading it in. I'm on his sheet at the moment. I'm reading it off his sheet.
I also was looking at the ring sheets myself, so.
It's under all right at the bottom.
Oh, nice. Thanks for telling me that. I didn't know. Okay, I've got more in the tank than I thought I did, and I thought I had a lot more.
El Toro is unkillable. El Toro is actually unkillable because I haven't even read what the Relentless Rage does, and I'm assuming that is The Constitution saving throw when you get hit, downed?
Yep, DC 10, my modifier is plus 10, but I think it goes up each time. That's what Trigger told me last week.
Yeah, if you dropped it, so you use the Boon of Recovery one first, because you don't drop to 0 HP if you use that, and then the next time you drop to 0 HP, you use Relentless Rage.
Yeah, and then I'll probably use some recovery dice.
Now, Ollie, remember, I only said you were unkillable while we were giving you, what's it called, dice?
Yeah.
Because you can now fail it. The difference is, if I was supplying you constantly with Bardic Inspiration dice,
I mean,
you'd never fail it.
But, well,
the
first time I dropped to 0 hit points, I dropped to 1 and gain 150, so I'm on 151. And then the next time you use Relentless and get 32 back.
Yeah, on a DC 10 saving.
Which you're almost guaranteed to pass.
Well, my modifier is plus 10, so I am guaranteed to pass that first one.
Yeah, so that's 2 you can't be down straight away. So it's pretty unkillable, because that's what, 151 plus 32 extra hit points twice.
Yeah. No, the thing was I was going to give him Bardic Inspiration, so even if he did fail it, I had a D12.
Sure, but as I said, he's still pretty unkillable.
Oh yeah.
Well, I ain't going down easy, is my point.
And then if he's down, to be fair, if he gets up from a second Constitution save and was down for the third time, he can just then go, fuck it, I'm not raging, helmet teleportation, I'm going to wind up wherever out of this arena.
Not gonna lie, I feel a little bit hard done by. Well, no, the only event we had the arena effect was my fight, which completely crippled me.
It happened in both the fights that were the 3 level 20s. And so it did occur twice, but it did certainly cripple you in both of them.
Well, the thing is, I couldn't cast any spell because I couldn't cast concentration because it automatically failed because of the 30 damage. Couldn't summon anything and couldn't do any damage. I feel very hard done by. I'd feel less hard done by if it continued in these matches, because it works on the smites and it works on the Perrin's concentration, so you could have kept it going during these fights. That's why I feel a bit hard done by.
I think
it's like as soon as I was dead, it just disappeared.
I think that was meant to be the monkey's paw for making.
Well, it kind of fucked me as well, because that reduced me down to enough to be killed.
Yeah,
I would have been fine if I hadn't taken that 30 damage.
Well, no, but that's the thing, though. Surely, if that's the case, Ollie should also be getting hit by a monkey's paw effect, but he's not.
Well, that's what I assumed it was. But, most of them don't affect me anyway.
No.
I'm back.
Hello.
Okay, I think it was El Toro's second attack.
Oh,
yes,
okay,
it was.
I had rolled already. If you want me to roll again, I can, but I rolled 20.
No, it's fine.
So 23 hits, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, bludgeoning. 20 and 1 foot for the second attack. and I already used my bonus action to enter rage this turn. So
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be all from me for now.
Back over to his turn. Where's the gap? He's going. Okay, he's going to empower his lightning and thunder attacks using a trident. Okay, just going to go melee for a moment. Okay. So, 20 on his first attack.
Okay, yeah.
Hits.
Yep, that's in.
6. Okay, so that's 21 damage.
What type of damage?
So don't trident.
It's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing attack.
No, it isn't. He's
Magical
literally.
damage, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Okay. Can you do 3 attacks like that? So it's 31 to hit, 15. So that's 30 damage.
Okay. So I'm taking
Third.
an additional 30.
Yep.
Ow.
Third attack, dirty 20.
Ow. Yep.
So it's 14.
Oh, wait, was the second attack you said 15?
Yeah, I said 15 and then
That's
another
6%.
15
Oh, right, so 30.
damage. Yeah.
Not hit.
That wasn't the attack one. Sorry, what am I taking for the 30 cents?
25.
It worked out, yeah.
25. Ow.
Then he's going to use a bonus action earthquake. So you need to make basically he's causing an earthquake within the structure. 1d6 fissures open up. So that would be 5 fissures open up. Each is 10 by 10 and 10 feet wide. That's what? 1d10. Oh, 1d10s. Okay, let's redo this thing. 1d10. Huh. Only 8 feet, so 2. Yeah, so it's a massive area. All the towers get collapsed in the middle. And you need to give me a dex saving throw.
I have that on those, please. Rolling. I rolled a 7 and an 8 for a total of 11. So I assume that's a fail.
I think he killed the crowd.
Yes.
If this is this the 8th
Yes.
level earthquake? Yeah, he did
Yes.
50 damage to each structure
just-
as well.
Yeah, he's pretty much fucked it all up. Can't be under structures. These fissures, yeah. Pushing the same space the fisherman sees and deck saving throw or fall in. Pushes so you've fallen into. Saving throw on a failed save. Creature within the distance. Oh, distance from a collapsing structure. No, that's all right. So. Okay, so 5. So I've just got to draw on the 5 8 by 10 fissures.
I think Belmont's under rubble.
Yeah, I think Belmont's going to get squished.
Hmm.
Okay, so rectangle.
Way to go, that would be.
Killed by God throwing petulant fit at Minotaur.
Anything in that circle is a structure that's damaged.
Yeah.
It's just wiped out the arena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Might be worth it for everyone else who's not in the bits that are damaged to, I don't know, maybe evacuate.
No, the entire arena is collapsing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Final Destination film at that point.
It depends how well built this arena is, because
I mean, you know, Ryoshi, I could probably, you know, we could put on the shoes and just, you know, fly off.
But you've got the shoes, and I do have a way to fly, unless something has significantly changed and I've not been informed.
What is the ref dead at this point?
BRB.
Well, anyone in that crowd's taking 12d6.
I was 10 feet deep, 10 feet wide.
And that was a bonus action to do that? Yeah, Jesus.
It's the freaking trident. Shows 1d10. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I get it now. So. Okay. Tricky one to. Oh.
Wait, what did you roll on the dice?
Wide.
On the d10?
8.
So they're 80 feet deep and 80 feet wide.
No, they're 10 feet deep, 8 feet wide, 8 feet. It's
No,
like
it's
they're
1d10 times 10 feet in 10 feet, meaning if you rolled 80, it's 80 by 80.
That explains why I was.
Yeah.
It's because I thought that was 8 by 10, not 8 times 10. You know, like how we measure.
A total of 1d6.
That explains why the measurement would not add up in my head.
Yeah. So you roll a d6, that's how
So
many
they're
fishes,
80 feet deep and 10 feet wide. Okay, that makes. And the length of the whole thing.
So it would be. So how many did you roll on the d6?
Has
8.
he accidentally put himself in one?
No, because he can
On a
fly.
No, a d6.
Yeah,
No,
5.
On
you need to roll
resistance
d6.
to bludgeoning damage.
Oh, so it's 5 80 by 80, 80 feet deep, 80 feet wide fissures.
Yes.
No, they are specifically 10 feet wide.
No, it's 1d10.
Yeah, they're 80 feet
10.
long. They're
So
it's
it would be 80 feet and 80 feet deep and 10 and 10 feet wide. Yeah, so they're 80 feet deep and 10 feet wide.
Yeah. And it extends from one edge of the spell to the other.
Yeah.
Which is 100 feet.
Yeah.
And then it does 50 bludgeoning damage to any structure in contact with the ground.
Yeah.
Which basically includes the entire arena at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna grab the.
Because it formed the perfect square as deep and as wide and as long in the same way. That's a sinkhole, not a fissure.
D&D Beyond and not wanting to like
The amount
select
of
things.
the amount of Colosseum that's going to collapse, the rest of it won't be able to stay up.
Yeah.
So everyone in that crowd is dead.
Being such a pain in the ass letting me actually grab the thing to measure it. So that's just one. Everything in that one area is definitely done. See, I can't just click on it to grab it. I have to like highlight over it to grab it.
That's all.
Okay, so them. Oh. Yeah, now you start dicking around D20. D20. Now, select this freaking thing and move it. But now it's deciding, no, you can't do that. No, don't want you to do that. Reduce this piece of software. Oh. Okay, do it the other way. Snapping, linger. I'll just put them on top of each other, so 8, 16. 32. 40. So basically anything in that size going from one side of the arena to the other.
Alright.
So yeah, that's
Well, the ref's dead. As is basically everyone.
yeah. So everything in there, which given that there's tunnels and stuff underneath it and things as well, basically most of the arena collapses down the whole 80 feet. Okay. Okay, so that's going to kill everyone in that line, so...
He did not think this through.
El Toro has last stand, just throwing it out there. We discussed that while you were... And I just checked, it does not require me to not be killed outright to use it.
So much for the Toromaniacs.
Son of a bitch!
So much for Belmont. Belmont's down an 80-foot hole under 12d6 worth of rubble.
Did we really care about Belmont in this campaign at all?
El Toro
Well, apparently
didn't.
his ally didn't.
No.
Or he's
And the refs disappeared under the rubble as well. Okay. 8. Okay, now let's work out El Toro's damage. 80 feet of falling damage.
I'm probably going to end up
that's in the
using
thingy
last
book.
stand at the end of this.
Well, your raging is halved.
Yeah. It's in the back of the
Wait,
DM.
can you get a
mark.
deck save for not falling in the hole?
Yeah, he failed it.
I did.
Oh.
I did. It went
Even with
badly.
advantage.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
advantage,
you got like
I rolled a 7 and an
15.
8 for a total of 11.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Hey, what are you talking about? The DC was going to be like 28. He was going to fail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
I
literally
don't think
have
I
to
could have
fly
passed
at that point.
So it's a d6. It's a d6 for every 10 feet.
Yeah, so
Let's say he can survive that.
so 8d6.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Not
that's
that bad
bludgeoning
because it'll be
damage, I would
halved as
imagine.
well. So yeah, I was just looking for the chart. 8d6.
yeah, this fall actually cannot kill me right now.
Like I said, I jumped further than that, and Alex, on one of Alex's roll passes, is barbarian.
Okay, so that's 9
Yeah, and you
damage.
did take a
Well,
bit of damage, but you were
19 damage.
I was expecting more. That's 19, like, as in half of, say.
Well, yeah,
39 or
19.
something.
It's you'll take 9 damage.
9 damage. Oh wow.
It's not
Yeah.
been half yet.
No, that's 9 is after it had
Okay.
been halved.
Okay, so I take no. All right, I've taken off 9 damage. I was expecting a lot more. No,
Well, no, that's why I keep saying full damage isn't that scary.
Unless you're falling from an airship or something.
Yeah, if you're falling from a fucking airship, you're dead. Although, doesn't it?
Or you
it
turn
tops
into a
out at
goldfish.
something.
Or you turn into a goldfish and jump off a cliff.
No, but it tops out at something though. So it's like even with max, it's
Yeah.
not as scary.
yeah,
I know
terminal
it
velocity is a
killed
thing.
one of the Critical Role players. Because they turned into a goldfish and jumped off a cliff like an idiot.
Yeah, but they were level 3 and turned into a goldfish.
He leveled
no,
the
they were high
arena
level,
and
I
killed
think.
everyone in it for 9 damage.
Yes.
I'll have a look while you continue. I'll have a look at what the max that it maxes out as because I'm not doing anything.
I think it used to be 12 decent. Whether that's changed or not.
Okay, so he's done that. It's El Toro's turn. He's sort of floating 80 feet above you.
Oh.
Where the ground used to be.
Magic user. Okay.
20d6
Yeah.
is the
Okay,
max.
it's gone.
He's 80 feet above me. I can't. Even if I invoke gauntlets, I don't think I can reach him. Let's have a look at the range or not. Yeah, no, my attack range would become 30 feet, which is normally more than sufficient, but he's 80 feet above me. I don't suppose I can climb.
Not with the earthquake is still going on.
Yeah. There's not much I can potion of climbing. Forgot I had. But that's not for now. Climb speed equal to your speed for 1 hour. I mean, I could drink it now, I suppose. But then I need my bonus action to maintain rage, I think.
You took damage on on Amphos's last attack, so you would not need to maintain rage.
Okay.
It's only if a turn cycle goes where you don't attack and you aren't attacked, basically.
Drinking of a potion won't affect the effects of the previous potion I drank, will it?
No. As far as I'm aware, could be.
Okay, well for next turn then I think I'm gonna use things do I actually have? Is there any I can use? Not to attack someone 80 feet above me.
What's your throwing distance? Because your strength's quite high.
How do you calculate that?
No idea. It should be on your unarmed strike. Your tavern brawler thing for.
Okay, that'll be in features and traits, won't it?
For your improvised weapons range. Well, you can do that all. There's just a big bunch of rocks next to you. You're in a hole.
Yeah, that's.
However, it feels more hilarious if he just throws out like 100 chairs.
Oh yeah.
Well, one chair at a time that disappears, and there's like, oh, where do you keep getting those? Tavern
Feats. If you go to feats on the thing, it narrows it down, and it's your second one.
Okay.
It does not suggest a range.
Right, well, my strength is 29 with a +9 modifier.
I assume the chairs don't have a range on them.
No, pretty sure they don't. Even if they did, I don't think they fly that well.
It doesn't say anything about flowing.
Well, yeah, as I said, they don't really have a range, as they're not really they're not a throwing weapon.
And improvised weapons doesn't say anything about a throwing. No, it does. Range of 20 feet, long range of 60 feet.
And you said it's 80 feet above me. Oh, he's just out of range.
The long range one would be at disadvantage if I remember correctly.
Yes, I'm going to drink this potion of climbing for the bonus action. So I just had it there it
I
is.
just realised the crowd roars are still going. I should turn that off. There's no crowd left.
It's become an empty arena match.
Yeah, it would just be this over and over.
I mean, there's nothing to get disqualified down if anyone else wants to jump into this fight.
Yeah, that's very much along the lines I was thinking.
Feel free if it's gonna. I mean, the match must have been thrown out.
I mean, who's there to witness it?
There's no one left to throw the match out.
There is no match happening anymore. The arena's gone.
I was thinking of doing this for something different.
So all we got to do is establish whether you survived the fall.
Well, I did.
No, the others.
I can ignore 60 points of fall damage.
Okay, so you'll be fine.
You take no damage.
If the maximum you roll, I'm still going. La, enlightenment has its benefits.
So did you say 8d6?
Yeah, it only came to. I rolled it already. It came to 19.
Okay,
unless you have some way of, some way of mitigating
all
it.
I have is the boots that let me fly.
Well, Perrin might pass the deck save.
That's true.
Hold on, let me do the deck save then. So,
yeah.
Hold on, 12 plus 2 for 14 plus. I can do the lucky footwork as a. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, he's even out of range for intimidating presence, so I can't scream up at him when I get a hold of you.
Why,
I'm pretty sure he's immune to fear, but sure.
With another 2, so 14, 18.
16.
15, 16, 17, 18. No, because I did got the lucky rabbit's foot as well.
But you were right at the edge, so.
Don't you get a +2? Don't you get a +2
I'll
bonus
let
being stood next to Perrin?
I think you said I get the +2 bonus. So I get the +2 bonus and I got the lucky footwork.
Yeah, I got a 26 for the deck save.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, you're into the layer as you're basically down the 80-foot hole as well.
Okay, did I see that the crowd are all dead? Before
no, you're down a hole.
You're down a hole.
Okay. Yeah, how far?
No one can see you down there anyway.
Yeah.
It's.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm holding an action and drinking that potion of climbing for now.
As Purin and Ryoshi slide down the side of the thing and land at the edge of the pit.
Wrecked my event, bastard.